Night for the Orioles, but Davidson expected to chew up some innings. Maybe the Orioles will start a postseason series on Tuesday as Castro bounces to short, and a little bobble there from Holiday, and that
it could be obviously Kansas City or Detroit. We've faced Detroit very recently, so not a ton of work I have to do on them. Just going kind of see what they do.
Your velo is higher this year than I've ever.
This pitch clock now, you're kind of forced to move a little bit quicker, and so not obviously the more you throw the baseball, the more you get used to your mechanics. And
you probably don't get out and eat a lot of crab cakes, do you?
not a ton. I've got 3 kids now with the twins I just had, so it's we got our hands full now.
Weekly hit to third. Rivera throws for the second time now. Lefty-lefty matchup as Davidson attended college at Auburn University and did not. And Julian last year struggled and spent some time in the minor leagues as well this year. As he rolls it over to Arias. Healthy Minnesota played at a high rate, and Buxton put Saturday, August 17th, but then the knockout blow that lasted roughly 6 weeks.
Man, Byron is such a stud when he's out there. Gifted, talented player in all of baseball.
Mark to short, and Holiday backs up. Kind of long. Brooks Lee to the right side. High bounce, but played by Arias, and Davidson came in with the bases empty, 1 out in the second inning complex. Earlier today, 2 balls in next year. His first postseason. At second base. It did not last too long. 2 games, 1 start. As he pops this one up to shallow left, and Jackson Holiday will grab it. And please help if you can.
Well, we were on the better side of that. You know, my sister-in-law probably going to be a couple of days of that. It's been really rough.
And no strikes to Carlos Santana. Twins' first Gold Glove. It is played first base this season as he. But like many, a quiet second half. Locked to make the team in 2024 and was an all-star. Pulls this one up the middle. Arias will backhand and made a good. He's 1 for 1 tonight. Appearances than he ever had previously this year. As Jeffers sends this one to playable left center. And Austin Slater's over tomorrow, but fellas, the game is in.
Sam Darnold's been
awesome.
He's been really good.
Kyle Farmer, Georgia Bulldog fan. This has popped up every day going back to April 14th. But it did tighten up. That pretty much saved their season. 2-2. It's like the great line from. Still 2-2. And the deserving Central champion. 3-2.
They have solid pitching, but their pitching's been banged up a little bit.
Margot sends this one to playable left. And Kierstad makes the play.
Traded Jack Flaherty. A couple other pieces.
Has struggled this season. High strikeout rate. It was not an bullpen. Has been for the Guardians.
They got every game. And that's what winning clubs do. They weather the egg so well down the lineup.
And Julian draws a walk.
It's hard to keep that.
Yeah, no question. Yeah, no question with him and Luis. This one line to left, but Kierstad will make the. And all their fans. Tigers lost. Royals and Braves game. If Kansas City and Detroit finishes the season with the same record, winning 7 out of the 13. So that's a lot to sort out. towards the hole, and Brooks Lee. It was named after, settled on the late great Hall of Famer Brooks Robinson.
For the Atlanta Braves.
CNL Perez, he was planning on throwing tonight as Lewis loops one to short, caught by Santana, whose numbers have been really good at first base with former first-round pick Alex Kirilloff. Hit hard to third. That'll scoop off the ground and the glove of Rivera.
What makes them a professional? And you need, as young players.
This one poked to shallow right, and coming in is Santander with a sliding catch on a double play.